You would normally be able to enjoy looking at the water from this park bench here in Bracebridge, but now that's not the case. The levels of the Muskoka River have risen so high that now the water is submerging some of these benches, the walkways here at this park, as well as boat launches. That is because of severe flooding due to heavy rain as well as the spring thaw. And that flooding has prompted a state of emergency here in Bracebridge, forcing some residents to evacuate. Officials say the river appears to have crested in some areas, but with more heavy rain in the forecast for tomorrow, it appears that the worst isn't over. Any concerns in terms of other areas here that you're keeping your eye on that could be a potential concern later today or tomorrow?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, the north end of the river above the falls has been the focus to this point, but the south end where it meets Lake Muskoka and where there's a lot of low-lying area and homes, as the lake continues to rise due to the volume of water, they start to come under threat as well. So we'll be working in that area today to make sure again that people are safe and understand what's happening.
In the south end, residents in the Beaumont Farm area are being asked to contact town officials to let them know whether they decide to evacuate or ride it out. It's all looking very similar to the severe flooding that prompted a state of emergency 6 years ago.
My house is about a foot from going in my basement windows where I live, and this one's about the next worst. My boathouse over on one of the other places is 3/4 of the way underwater. Very devastating.
And how does this compare to 2013?
Not even close.
So it is worse.
This is terrible. Terrible. The road wasn't covered over. It maybe had a little water on it, but nowhere near like this. This is like a lake across the road.
A drinking water advisory has been put into effect for the areas impacted by the flood. Anyone who decides to stay in their homes are being advised to keep at least 72 hours of supplies with them. Tammie Sutherland, City News.